Well, I guess this about covers all the advice I have when it comes to Let's Plays. Again, I'm certainly no expert, and I can only hope that at least some of this advice was helpful to you. This advice has just come from my experiences from the 2 years that I've been doing Let's Plays on YouTube, so I hope at least some of it was helpful to you. In closing, I'll give a few last pieces of advice. The first is to be patient. You can't expect immediate success with your Let's Plays. I found success fairly early on with my Let's Plays, but I started Let's Plays back in 2008, when they weren't as popular. So getting recognition wasn't nearly as difficult as it is now. It's much more challenging to get recognition now, but try not to let this discourage you. Just hang in there and hopefully over time, you'll build some success with your work. My last advice is to try not to be too discouraged. With any kind of work, it's easy to give up and feel like you aren't good enough. You may look at some great Let's Players out there and think, I'll never be as entertaining as they are. Why even bother? Never feel this way. You'll never be the best Let's Player, but you'll never be the worst Let's Player either. There's a great quote out there that I hear is from Alfred Hitchcock, the famous filmmaker, but I can't really find anything on this quote. But I'll state the quote as I've heard it. The quote is, "When it comes to filmmaking, don't look at great films and say, I want to make those. Look at bad films and say, I'm not going to make those." This is a great quote, and I try to apply this to anything artistic I do. I encourage all of you to do the same. Don't look at great Let's Plays and say, I want to make those. Look at bad Let's Plays and say, I'm not going to make those. I mean, sure, it is great to have inspiration from people, and do definitely watch people and try to learn from what they do right. But if you follow in their footsteps too much, it's only going to drive you crazy. Don't just learn from the best, learn from the worst too. There's always going to be a better Let's Play, but there's always going to be a worse Let's Play as well. Just try your best, stick to your guns, and do what makes you happy. Over time, as long as you work at it, you're bound to get better and better at Let's Plays. You'll improve, you'll grow, and you'll learn more and more as time goes on. Odds are, you'll be a better Let's Player in 1 month than you are now, and you'll be a better Let's Player several months from now, and 1 year from now. With any victory, it's the work put into it that matters. It's not the shiny trophy that matters, but what you did to earn it. Not just the destination, but the journey as well. So just kick back and enjoy the ride. Hey! Whoa, the video's not over? There's more advice? No, not quite. But I do have a special surprise. Not quite, sorry. But I do have a special surprise for those watching. I've given some thought into the fact that it's not as easy getting recognition these days. There's a lot of people out there who are great Let's Players, or at least good Let's Players, and they don't really get a lot of recognition. Quite the contrary, there's people who aren't even that great, and they get thousands of subscribers. So, I want to try to help with this. My buddy OdenSpack33 actually did this recently, but I actually thought of doing this before he did, so it's just interesting that we did that. Great minds think alike, or crazy minds think alike, maybe. I don't know. Well, there are some rules, so please be sure to listen to the rules first before you go crazy here. What I'm going to allow you to do is I'm going to allow you to post a video response to this video. Please, this video, not like some other random video. Please post a video response to this video of a video that you're interested in getting some recognition for. It could be one of your Let's Plays, Not limited to Let's Plays. If you've got something video game related, maybe try that. Just as long as it's not, like skateboarding or something ridiculous like that, post a video response with content you'd like for me to take a gander at. Whether it's a Let's Play or, I don't know, some other random gameplay thing, whatever it is. If you'd like to try to get some recognition for it, post it as a video response to this video. Now here's the way this is going to work. Rule number 1, only one video response per week. Okay? One video response per week, okay? Because I can't have people just responding with like 15 of their videos. I mean, I don't even know how that works on YouTube. But I mean, if you have like currently a 15-part Let's Play of Paper Mario or something, I can't just have you responding with all 15 parts of that Let's Play. That's just going to get overwhelming and ridiculous, and it's just going to get too clustered. So only one video per week, okay? So if you post a video response with like part 1 of your Let's Play, then no more video responses from you for another week, okay? And if you start going crazy posting video responses all the time, then you're going to be disqualified from this. Sorry. So just look over your projects, look over the one you probably want to try to get the most recognition for, and feel free to post it as a video response to this. Now, the way the recognition thing is going to work is I will take a gander at all the video responses, I promise. I mean, I'm not just going to look at it and go, unless it's like, I don't know, some ridiculous thing, But generally, I will look at them. And when I look at your project, if I can see that you're pretty good, I mean, I don't expect perfection, but if I can see that you did put quite a bit of hard work and effort into your videos, I can see that you have a knack for being a good Let's Player or whatever it is, and you don't really have too many subscribers, then I'll probably give you a shout out in a future video. I'm not sure when, I'm not sure what part exactly, but if you fit this criteria, then I will give you a shout out. And I'll be sure to clearly explain why you're worthy of the shout out and everything. Now, if you post a video response and all that, and you never get a comment from me, and you never get a shout out from me, please don't try to take it too negatively. Alright, it doesn't mean I watched your video and said, oh, this sucks or something, okay? It just means to me it wasn't quite enough to where I should recommend it to 8,000 people. That's all it really means, okay? Just take it as a lesson learned, and maybe just try to work harder on your videos. You don't have to put your blood and sweat into this, These are just Let's Plays at the end of the day, but, all I really expect is for you to just put some work into it, and I just hope to see some effort. That's all, I mean, if it's clear to me you just threw it together and because you were bored and just didn't care, then that's probably the people I'm going to dismiss the most in this, So feel free to post a video response with your content. Again, one per week. I will take a gander at them. Please give me some time. I don't know how many people are going to participate in this. I don't know how much my leisure is going to be. But I will take a gander at, at least a look-see at some of them. I can't promise I'll watch it all the way through, just depending on the content, or depending on your commentary and everything. But I will at least take a gander at least all the videos. And, if I think you're worthy of it, I'll give you a shout out. So just, look into some videos, maybe put some hard work out there and some effort. Again, don't go too crazy here, I don't expect a masterpiece, I just expect some effort. That's all I'm really looking for, really. And there's no real deadline to this either. Don't feel like you have to rush here and crank a video out in 2 days or something. As far as I'm concerned, there's no real deadline with this. Just work on your content over time maybe, and maybe post it as a video response. I want to give a thank you to SSOHPKC. He recently gave a shout out to the Let's Play advice videos I'm doing. He mentioned it in one of his videos, and I got quite a few commenters and viewers from his channel. So thanks again, buddy. Thanks for that. And last, thank you so much to everyone who's watched these videos. Whether you watched, commented, liked, whatever you did, even if you just watched a couple of them or one of them, all of it matters. So thank you so much to anyone who's watched these, all the support I've gotten, and good luck to your Let's Plays. Good luck with your video responses and everything, and have a great year.